and welcome. Today I'm going to lead you through an embodiment practice where we will be checking in with ourselves physically, intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually. And we're really getting to know ourselves from within. That's this practice here today. So we're going to begin by closing our eyes and taking some nice deep breaths. And as we breathe, we're going to scan our body, starting from our toes, and breathe in. Follow the oxygen all the way up, up, up through our body, all the way to our head. And then scan for areas of tension or tightness, maybe some heaviness or fluttery feeling. And when you notice an area of your body that needs some attention, focus your breath there. Invite that warmth and invitation to open, create space, and let go. Invite your muscles to let go just a little bit with each breath. You can do a nice open mouth exhale. And even put a little noise, make a little vibration with that exhale. When we do that, we vibrate our vagus nerve, which is what connects us to our empathy, to our feeling of safety. And as you do this, notice your body relaxing. Notice that area feeling filled, feeling paid attention to and loved. One more breath like that. Good. Those deep breaths communicate to our nervous system that we are safe in this moment. It is safe enough to let go. So after a few breaths like that, you should be feeling a little bit more relaxed. And then we're going to move into checking in with our thoughts. And here I just want you to notice all the different types of thoughts that you have in your mind. We're going to take a step back and separate ourselves and be the witness to our thoughts. Which thoughts are taking up the most space? Which ones are getting the most attention? What's the balance between the positive thoughts and the negative thoughts and the neutral thoughts? And when we separate ourselves and witness and observe our thoughts, we find that we have power over which thoughts we allow to take up the space. And we can now start to invite in more thoughts of presence and gratitude. In this moment, I am safe. I have so much to be grateful for in my life. The universe supports me. Whatever thoughts that you can bring in to your mind, thoughts of gratitude and safety and connection in this moment, you'll start to notice the shift where the positive thoughts are now getting more energy and taking up more space in our mind. And it helps with that balance. It helps us stay more connected and grounded. Our thoughts and our feelings, emotions are so interconnected. Good. Now we're going to take a moment to check in with our emotions. And before we really connect with our emotions, I want to create some space. Sometimes our thoughts can be overwhelming and it's hard to separate from them. So we're going to gather up our energy, like start creating a ball of energy. You're just going to let it circle around and charge and get more and more energy. And then I want you to let that ball explode like a starburst. Push, push. It's going to push all of your thoughts out just to the outside of your being and hold them there. And breathe into that open space. You've created this little bubble. It's just openness, empty, quiet. And for just a moment, you can just be. Very good. And now from that place, we're going to start to reflect on our emotions. What feelings and emotions have we been having recently, today, the last week? How did you feel when you woke up in the morning? Sometimes our raw emotions are right there for us when we wake up before we get into our day. How do you notice yourself waking up in the morning or going to bed at night? What feelings are there? And maybe during the day you have moments of overwhelm or big feelings that come up. Just notice them and notice how you respond to yourself. How do you take care of yourself when you have these emotions and feelings? What we want to do is be able to approach our feelings with a sense of curiosity and compassion. We are already doing the best that we can. And all these responses and feelings, they're here for a reason. And we just want to find the story behind them and the need underneath. And we're already doing the best that we can with the tools that we have and the support that's there for us. So this process is really to learn so that we can grow and really unfold into that higher version of ourselves, that the best version of ourselves that we want to present to the world. That's already there. We're just uncovering it. We're just discovering it. So we have compassion for all of these parts of us. And there's no judgment here. We're just observing and learning about ourselves. And then we move into the final piece of our check-in. This is our spiritual check-in. And here we get to practice receiving this compassion from something greater than ourselves, something bigger than us, the universe, our creator, this energy of love, this vibration of warmth and goodness. And let's practice opening up our heart to receive that fully. So breathe it in, take it inside. Good. And when you breathe it in, open that door. Keep gently inviting your body to open the door to receive that love. You're receiving this acceptance, understanding, compassion, and care. This big embrace, this warmth and comfort. Take that into your body and keep gently inviting your door to open a little more to receive. And it's okay if it's hard to receive. If the door doesn't open all the way, that's okay. There's a reason for that too, and we just want to be curious to learn more. Learn more about the story behind that. and take in as much as you can in this moment. Feel yourself letting go, allowing yourself to be loved. One more breath like that. Very good. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back. Great, great job. You've connected to your higher self, to that vibration inside of you. You've opened that channel for the universe to connect so you can connect with yourself and others. Thank you for joining me here today. Bye.